Thanks for your support as a channel member, Pulse Potato. Here we go then, it's time to put AHGP on the grid with F1 Manager 24, create a team. Hello folks and welcome to episode 1 of AHGP. That's the team, it's here, it's finally happened. F1 Manager has arrived for 2024 with the create a team feature, and we are hitting the track with our very own team. So we're going to dive into the team hub in a minute, but what you should know is that all of these episodes are being streamed every night from the release in the first week. So if you want to be the first to see what happens and join me live for every race for season 1, make sure you join in the live streams. If you want to know a bit more about that, there's the F1 Manager 24 plans reveal video a little bit earlier this week that I put out. So yeah, that's enough from me. Let's get to the stream and see what happened in Bahrain. Welcome to F1 Manager 24 then, everybody. Without further ado, let's name the team. Well, that was easy. And let's go to the next step. Right, we are going to make this as difficult as possible for ourselves. We're going to go for a true like rags to riches story. So I'm going to put everything as low as it can possibly be. Right. Driver time. This is where I asked for your input. So we had a poll on the community page asking for your help, and 87 people voted. It was the two choices were 2 AI drivers or 1 AI and 1 real driver. 93% of you said 1 AI, 1 real driver. There was a lot of comments suggesting take 2 real drivers, but what I do really want is this completely unknown person to be part of the team, and maybe we build a story around them and they become the team, if that makes sense. What we should decide is which power unit we're going to use. What do you think? Should we have Mercedes, Renault, Ferrari or Red Bull? Leave your comments in the chat now. But what I'm thinking is if whoever we have as our engine supplier, we take one of their juniors. Justin says Merc, Callum says Merc, Ren says Merc, Skiddy says Merc. Best durability and power ratio. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I mean, the Mercedes cap in the background kind of gives away which team is my favourite. I would go with Renault because I do actually own a Renault. In terms of Mercedes juniors, there is obviously Kimi Antonelli. There's none in this section, but there is Fred Vesti or Mick Schumacher. Should we use Vesti? Are we happy with Fred Vesti? Because then we can use the Mercedes power unit. They put Fred with us. He's got better pace and better racecraft than Mick Schumacher, and only 1 bit worse control. Okay, let's take Fred. Now this is where it's going to get interesting. So we're going to have. So Fred is rated. What was he rated? 77. We can have an AI generated driver 77 or lower. That's what we're looking at. Baruti. I mean, he's young. He's cheap. Let's have a look at his. He's quick. He's got good pace, so we can develop the rest of him. Do you know what? Baruti is the best choice. He's got the best pace. Okay, he's going to make mistakes, but he probably qualified really well. 3 million a year for a rookie, yeah. Right, let's go with Baruti. There we go. Right. Welcome to the team. Fred Vesti, online from Mercedes. Baruti Nweke. We don't know where he's from. The blob on the side pods needs to go. Yeah, we'd have to change the entire livery then. So let's apply the changes. Edit. What about this? Saw. Oh, hello. That doesn't look too bad. What? No, it's called Wake. Wake. Cool. What about this one? Highlights. No. blobs, no. That just looks weird. I kind of like the shark livery. That's quite cool, but when would you have like a purpley pink shark? Where was Wake? There it is. Wake is the best. Okay, let's go with Wake. Nice and simple. Nice and simple. Lovely stuff. Do you know what? We're just going to have a shark. Because I like sharks. They're cool. There you go. We've literally got a great white shark on our logo. We're going to just bring him down a little bit. There we go. Nice little sharky. There we go. Hello, sharky. Only good reason to use a shark livery. Yeah, absolutely. And look, there's a pink and white shark. It's like a marshmallow on the... Excellent. All right, well. Hi, Fred. His overall mentality is negative. Obviously, we've got the new mentality system. Personal situation. He's happy with his contract. Good. Should hope so. Unhappy with car performance, other staff, and the facilities. Lovely. Demoralised. God, they hate me. They hate me. Thanks, Louis. Right, here's his stats. He's got high aggression, so he's going to go for overtakes all the time. He's car number 42. Let's build a race simulator, because then we can have better drivers, which means we've only got £1 million left for car developments. But let's say hello to Baruti. We need this guy to develop. Aggression low. Development. Oh wow. Development rate maximum. This guy could be unbelievable. This we could have just unearthed the next world champion here. Okay, let's have a look at our car analysis. It tells you here where we are. Excellent. We are rubbish at everything. Let's develop some parts. We'll do an underfloor drag reduction, yeah, and we'll just go balanced on those. Minimum lifespan. Should we prioritize? Do you know what? This is what I like to do. I don't really bother with medium speed. High speed, yeah. So we'll do something like that. Dirty air tolerance is worse. That's not good. Anyway, let's throw some engineers at that. That costs us $1 million. That's all we'll be doing for now, lads. Shouldn't have bought the race simulator. What have they? £1 million, and what does it get them? It gets them like a really souped up PlayStation. What is the question of the stream? There isn't one today. We are just diving straight in. We are actually broke. Actually, we have no money. We have £0. Right, I think we just go straight to Bahrain now. Here we are in Bahrain. Let's send the cars out. Fred Vesti on his way out. Look at all the colours on our car. We get to use the new camera angle as well. Yeah, this is excellent. Radio check there. Loving that. Here's Baruti. We haven't figured out Baruti's nationality yet. It's still a mystery. No one's checked his passport yet as we travelled. It looks like Neymar. Right, Fred Vesti is currently purple in the first sector. We are the fastest team right now. Middle sector, purple. We are loving life. 27.6, 41.6. Someone's taken our purple sector away. I'm hating life right now. Fred Vesti goes fastest on a 32.8. Here comes Baruti Noeke. Oh, that's a different angle. He goes second fastest, a second and a half off the pace. But stop the count. And we really can. I've hit pause. We're first and second. If the season finished now, we'd win because we're the only ones to have set laps. But that won't be lasting, sadly. Let's see, are we going to get personal best sectors? Final few seconds of the session. There is a little bit of traffic. It's got out of the way pretty nicely, actually. Here comes Fred, personal best. That's what we like to see. And Noeke as well, 27.8. versus 27.5. He's only 0.3 down. He's like 17 stat points lower. Who is Nweke? He's our new best friend. He's our champion in waiting. Right. Zhou is the driver we need to try and snipe off here. At 41.3 for the middle sector. Here we go then. Fred Vesti, what have you got? Can you... we won't get into Q2, but can you get yourself off the back row of the grid? No. It's not... It's close. We're not that far off of Zhou. Here's Nweke. He will be plumb last, but he's 1.1 seconds off of his teammate. But look, new team, rookie driver, he's literally 19 years old. Let's not expect the world from him yet. We'll give him time. It's actually suggesting a 3-stop strategy for Baruti. India, Nigeria, Zimbabwe. Nice. Sure, why not? Let's do a 3-stopper. It says we can go aggressive on the mediums at the end. Why not? Let's do 15, 30. Yeah, why not? It's almost certain that we're going to be lapped, so we might as well take some fuel out. Jermac, if you can take India, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Saudi, UK, Portugal and Brazil, those 7, and put them into a wheel spinner for me, that would be amazing. And then we can decide where Baruti is from. We've taken the fuel out. We're ready to go. AHGP is coming to the grid. We're here. We're going to race. We're probably going to finish last. But let's see what happens. Anything can happen in Formula One, and it usually does. Let's do a motor race. Okay, looking for the 5 red lights to get the season underway. The lights are out, the race is on, and we're right at the back. But look at our cars, resplendent in purple. And Baruti's just been left behind. Poor guy. At least he's out of harm's way now, and now he's caught them up. Let's see, we're getting everyone through the first corner. And Fred has made an overtake. We're up to 20th place. Unbelievable scenes. Catch them up, Baruti. We're probably just going to have to leave him at the back. Bro's getting lapped by a Salvo. You know it. I do prefer Alex Jakes. Or there's a guy who used to do the commentary for BBC, Ben Edwards. He is fantastic. Do you know what? We're going to... Fred Vesti. Fred Vesti. Our new goat. Fred... Wow, we're getting the helmet cam. Fred Vesti with the overtake. Down the inside into turn 9. Amazing. Oh, look, the car looks great from inside there. Loving that. Absolutely loving that. We can stop driving in clean air now. Fred is going to be our new go. And he's going for it on the out. Wow! We're 18th! We're ahead of Ocon. We're about to be back behind Ocon. Tyres are about to be completely... There's a yellow flag. Cars have crashed. Oh, the 2 Alphas have... No, Alphas. The 2 Saubers have absolutely killed each other. And Baruti is not last anymore. Oh, it was only a little one, and Bottas just goes... He's absolutely insane. What a move. I know. Fred Vesti is amazing. Okay, so Baruti's no longer last. That's good news. Cool. Wow, what a start that was. Oh, Leclerc. What's happened to Leclerc? I can't click on him. Oh, we've just passed Leclerc. Nweke's under pressure, but Leclerc has... I think he's spun. He's gone into the pit lane. Oh, that's clever. So he's ruined his tyres and decided that he's going to stop. I like that. I do like that. That's the AI thinking properly. Bottas should be coming in. Oh, the Ferraris have collided. Sainz has got a penalty. That's huge. Okay, well, we are moving forward. We're ahead of 2 Saubers and a Ferrari. Points are on. You know it. Lando Norris is in second now, and he's... oh, Baruti. That's a shame. This was inevitable, wasn't it? He's gonna make mistakes. Wasn't a terrible lockup. It's not ideal. We might as well bring him in for a set. Oh, he's only got one. We might as well put him on hards. Yeah, we'll fix the strategy from there. We'll just keep putting him on tyres until he finishes the race. Give it to us, Germat. We're waiting. We're waiting. We need to know, where has this guy come from? This potential prophet of motorsport. He's from India. Nice. So we've got an Indian driver on the grid. He's got very low confidence though. Right, pit window is open for Fred. And he's just been overtaken by Carlos Sainz. I mean, we're racing a Ferrari. We're racing a Ferrari. Oh my gosh. Have you seen the state of Carlos Sainz's rear wing? Let's have a look at it from on board. Let's have a look at Sainz. I mean, there's crash damage. And then there's that. We are closing in on Charles Leclerc. We were 9/10 quicker than Charles Leclerc last time around. He's on old tyres, but we're about to take on a Ferrari. We're about to be lapped. We're about to take on a Ferrari though. Right, get out of the way. Can we have our thank you? We'll have our DRS. We'll harvest battery. Right, now we're right on him. We're right on the Ferrari. And we know he's aggressive. He'll go for it. Fred Vesti! Oh, oh. That was contact. And we've got damage. Great. Great. Ignore. Can we see any damage? Not particularly. They're going too fast, to be honest. It's probably just superficial. Alright, well, we picked up a bit of wing damage, but we're fighting a Ferrari. Oh yeah, you can see it there. No penalties given. Good. Thank you, FIA. We're actually fighting a Ferrari. This is incredible. We've actually overtaken a Ferrari. Can we see all the drivers' ratings? Yes, we can. I can show you that after this race. But we've just overtaken a Ferrari. An actual Ferrari. He's now 2 laps down on Verstappen. And now he's spun. Bro. Same corner. Same corner. He's just having problems with that corner. That's going to wreck his tyres. Let's see them go to work. No. Lads. We better not lose the place to Bottas. We do not. That's good news. Bottas, does he have DRS? No, he's just coming up the inside. Great. Wonderful. Are we driving in clean air? No. Why have we got very low confidence with Vesti? I don't like that. Perez P2, very unrealistic. I know. They need to fix the game. Right, we are in position. I like how they move for overtakes much more naturally now. You can see their Bottas moved to defend and Vesti just moved out the way and made the overtake. So this is really good. Nyam. Beautiful. Well, we haven't disgraced ourselves. We qualified at the back, we battled a Ferrari on merit, and we crossed the line 20th and 22nd. It's not terrible, obviously it's not great, but that was our first race with AHGP. The journey starts here, everybody. There we are, AHGP on the grid with our little Sharky logo. Lovely stuff. Baruti Nweke, 3 laps down on the winners in the end. That's the Drivers' Championship. Constructors wise, we are bottom. That's why overtaking Zhou would have been so important. It would have meant we were 10th, not 11th. But plenty of races to fix that. So let's move on. Actually, one of our pit stop with Fred Vesti, 2.6 seconds, gets us 4 points in the DHL award. Nice. And we're 6th in that. There we go. We're beating Mercedes and Ferrari at pit stops. Right, so we get a bit of extra bonus. Nice. I like that screen. That's a good screen. Haven't seen that one yet. Well, that was fun. We got to get racy at the start with the Saubers. We even battled with the Ferraris at some point, even though they were way out of position because they'd collided. But it was great to finally have our team on the circuit. Join me for the next episode where we'll be taking on the Saudi Arabian circuit in Jeddah, and hopefully we can keep mixing it with the Saubers. I'll see you next time. You're the best fans. It's bye for now.